Greetings everyone, it's Lodrik and this is the game War in the Pacific, Advanced Edition. This is my play-by-email match against Xargun. He's Allied Commander, and for me it is Empire of Japan. This is Scenario 1 on game version 26B, or standard stock. We arrived already at the 19th July 42, and I expect another not so active day in the war. But maybe I'm wrong. There's a American fleet submarine, Mark 14, not so successful against one of my escort ships. So this is cargo, resources, I don't know. And I have a DMS escorting deep water, hard to hit. But this is okay. None of my submarines were successful today. I'm not so sure how many Allied submarines are now on patrol these days. Of course, I was able to destroy maybe 1 dozen or even more early on in the Philippines. But I also don't really produce new submarines, and I think for the Allies there are still many new submarines coming soon. Good for some support attacks at Army. And Xargun's only scouting still the border bases at Burma. So, and we already know it's a bombardment. Part of the game or the turns every day, 4 or 5 bombardments. And I don't invest anything more in China. I don't know, maybe there are more Chinese units coming, but without supplies they don't really can threaten my positions. But I really don't know if I can do much in the next days. Maybe at some point I can try to make a test assault at Kinko or somewhere like this and see how strong is the defender. But I must more or less make sure that the Chinese units are low or out of supplies, or it will not make any sense. So I will keep the bombardments at least for the next month, August, active. And maybe in September I can try something. So air losses are light, both lost 1 ops losses. Both are transport airplanes. My pilot is fine. There was no ship sinking sound or any information, so this was maybe the convoy. There was a DMS, yeah. This one had escort duty, and you can see he used half of his ammunition to hunt for the submarine. But he was not able to find something. These are cheap ships. They are okay for escorts. They have a range of 4,000, so you can also make long range escorts. I don't know if it's a big advantage, but you can see that in the beginning of 43 you get already type 2 depth charges. And with 4, this is I think more or less the standard value. So I would say it's okay. Problem is you don't have a surface radar. You get this first in beginning of 44. This is good, but this helps you simply to find submarines in the night. I think I don't know if they will have any impact on. I mean, normally for submarine underwater surface radar will not help. So not anything to talk about here in China. My border forces are retreating in order, no airstrikes, nothing I can react on. My carrier battleship formation is entering the Arabian Sea, but I need still 3-4 days to prepare anything for Karachi. I still hope that I can maybe find some incoming convoy. So I'm here now at the Bombay line, but yeah, looks like nothing is there. New Zealand is no activity. Here at Perth is no activity. I have my submarines here now, a new double interception point line, more or less. Before I always move around, but this consumes a lot of fuel and I'm a little far away to maintain this all, so I go back to the static line. Every hex one submarine, double line, and then I have simply the hope that something will trigger a passing ship. Nothing here in the Far East, even at Tahiti. I'm retreating from my raid. All is fine, very light damage only. And yeah, then let's see what the future will bring. Take care, bye bye.